Maybe with the exception of on the glass, but that's been a problem for them in their 2 games against the Pistons anyway. But I think it makes them a little bit more athletic.
A little more dangerous, harder to guard. Plumlee against Siakam. Backs in, double team. Top side Jeremy. Here's the long gun. It goes. Didn't bother his shot. And it's 5-5. Jeremy Grant against Trent Jr. Ellington gets by Van Vliet. Hooks a pass into the corner. And Saddiq Bey buries it.
Nice job of penetration. So forced to have to cover up in the paint. Not able to get out and cover the outside.
9 straight Piston points. Long gun goes for Gary Trent Jr. Clutch hoop.
The movement the Pistons are giving. A lot of guys moving without the basketball. Spread floor, making it very tough for Toronto to defend a large area.
Van Vliet keeps that dribble. Gets inside and scores it off the square. Jeremy Grant uses that dribble and drives and misses. Plumlee with a rebound for Lee for a corner 3, and it's through.
Wow.
Saban Lee buries another one. It's 17-12. Clock running out. Missed it to Trent.
Did you see the number of defenders that Saban Lee forced to come into that painted area before kicking that shot out? He really has good court awareness when he gets into the lane on where his outlets might.
Siakam. Topside Van Vliet. This for 3, and it's through.
Wow, deep too.
Vliet from Flynn. Gives it back to Flynn. Van Vliet looking for a Bain screen. Gets it. Fires. Fills it. Uh-oh. He can feel it right now.
If he's going to come off the screens looking to score like that, can't afford to get under or get stuck on the screen.
Saddiq Bey answers with a Piston 3, however. Drives through the paint. Siakam from the corner. Missed on the 3. Amadou Diallo in the ball game. Pulled the rebound down. Still has it all the way to the rim. Lays it up. Lays it in. Hits the floor. He'll take a lick at it. Keep on ticking. Joseph. Diallo. A corner 3 that's through. And it to Kyle Lowry. Shot clock at 7. Works against Corey Joseph. Step back force, and he filled it up. That was a nasty jumper. Diallo dribble hands to Corey Joseph. Joseph finds Jackson, and he triples.
Right over the top of the zone. No problem.
Tyler Cook to forecourt. Corey Joseph for 3, and it's through. Lowry with Frank Jackson right up on him. Turns it in the paint, double team there. Van Vliet from distance from way downtown. That's the best shot they could get. The dish to Diallo. Diallo with the drive. Into traffic. Bumped and fouled. Kyle Lowry down the lane. Took the hit the shot, and drew the foul.
Get hit again.
I don't know.
He's going to do that probably 3 more times tonight, so we'll pay close attention.
Trent Jr. misses on the triple try. Siakam boards it. Trent Jr. from the paint scores it. Corey Joseph directs traffic. Drives it. Fires, fills it up from in front. Jeremy Grant gives it up to Saddiq Bey. Shot clock at 2 for Saddiq, and he triples. When it rains, it pours, says Pascal Siakam. Nothing on the clock, and he just tripled. 1 free throw fell for Van Vliet. 57-38. Pistons to Saban Lee to the basket. Hooks on the run and hits. Saban Lee with a screen from Plumlee. Dishes back to Mason. His pass out high, picked off by Trent Jr. Van Vliet down the lane to the basket. Wildwood missed it. Siakam follows, fills it. Lynn with the basketball. Screen from Stanley Johnson. Top side to Siakam. Clock at 10. Van Vliet from the wing. Another long gun that goes for Fred Van Vliet. Van Vliet looking for a Stanley Johnson screen. Gets it. Cross-court pass. Swipe by Diallo ahead to Saban Lee for a jam.
Oh, he's been waiting to get one of those for a while.
64-48 Pistons. Saban Lee down the lane. Scoops and scores. Second half underway. Pistons with that 16-point advantage, but not for long. Trent Jr. triples, and it's 66-53. Saban Lee's been great. Tries to get to the basket, then gives it up. Saddiq Bey buries it.
Talk about efficient. How about 4 or 5 shooting and 14 points on just 5 shots for Saddiq Bey?
Van Vliet thought he was fouled. Made the leaner in the lane anyway. It's Anunoby, but the shot clock's going to run out. Oh, no, it doesn't. He threw it up just in time and scored it off the square. Dishes to Van Vliet, gets it back, works against Jeremy Grant. Gives it up to Anunoby, and his shot's right down the middle from behind the long line. 2:58 Pistons, 9 to play in the third. Saban Lee sneaking behind the defense. Jeremy Grant found him. He filled it and drew a foul. Player who's always been a solid defender. Jeremy Grant behind a foul line, sends it and scores it. Jeremy against Anunoby. Takes him to the lane, fires, fills it up. Joseph by himself. This one is off the iron. Trent Jr. is going to really help Toronto, I believe. Gets to the basket there for a score.
You know, Trent Jr.'s dad played with the Toronto Raptors in the '97 season. And he's actually wearing the same number, 33, that his dad wore when he was a member of the Raptors.
Joseph behind the back. Saddiq Bey misfires. Rebound Diallo. Back up and in. Hamidou got some hang time, didn't he, Greg? Corey Joseph hooks it to Saddiq Bey. Corey's open and he triples. Rebounded by Stanley Johnson. Off to Aaron Baines for a score.
Aaron Baines is Aaron Baines.
He does what he does.
That's it. Always has.
Stewart, triple. Isaiah Stewart with a long gun. Heads up pass to Frank Jackson. Out of a trap by Tyler Cook there for a score. That's production. Trent Jr. to Stanley Johnson. Saban Lee somehow got inside and got the ball to Frank Jackson for the long gun that goes. Anunoby to the basket for a score.
Good strength.
He's played well. Saban Lee sees some daylight. Gives it up to Diallo. Reverse on the run, yes, for Hamidou Diallo. Saban Lee gives it up to Cook, gets it back, gives it back, and Tyler Cook throws it down. 102-79. Siakam drives and scoops and scores. Joseph works against Watanabe. Corey gets it back from Jackson inside for Isaiah Stewart and a slam.
Love it. 53 points from the bench guys tonight.
Outstanding.
There, I got it out before it changes.
Joseph gives it up to Frank Jackson. 2 more from the bench brigade. Corey Joseph to forecourt. Joseph down the lane of the rim, lays it up, lays it in lefty. Yep.
Double-double.
4:42 left.
8th of his career, George.
Pistons find Isaiah Stewart all by himself for a jam. The Pistons will not take a shot. Dwayne Casey will sweep the Raptors this season. Pistons win it 118-104.